While most fans express their support in positive and constructive ways, some go overboard. We call these fans sasaeng fans. Sasaengs are fans who will go to extremes to show their devotion. From creepy love letters to intrusive gifts, the level of obsession is downright terrifying. Today we'll be delving into the unnerving stories of sasaengs who have given idols items that totally crossed the line, invading their privacy in the most chilling way possible. But it's not just the items themselves. We'll also touch on the impact these actions have on the idol's mental health, their ability to trust, and their overall sense of security, as well as how they reflect the general fandom community. So, join us as we unmask the chilling tales of sasaengs who went too far and the urgent need for change within the idol community. One extremely disturbing event involving a fan of 2PM Ok took place in November 2009, when the fan's shocking and disturbing display of her fervent devotion to the celebrity, written in menstrual blood, was discovered, shocking many. This act of obsession was swiftly met with harsh criticism from the general public, as well as other 2PM fans. The incident set off intense discussions over the boundaries of fan adoration and the need for polite and beneficial interactions between fans and celebrities. Unfortunately, there have also been more unsettling instances where idols were given period blood. In a particular case, for example, a fan sent napkins smeared with menstrual blood to the dorm of the well-known K-pop group EXO. Meanwhile, Taejung of JYJ got hit with period blood directly on the face in another startling event. These highly obsessional and disrespectful behaviors violated not only people's personal limits, but also basic human decency. One of the most deadly examples of sasaeng behavior involved TVXQ star Yuno in 2006 when he unknowingly was given a drink poisoned with glue, resulting in Yuno's hospitalization. In addition to giving the toxic drink, the person who did this unsettling crime also included a letter calling out TVXQ and making clear threats against the whole group. Later, the suspect admitted to being a hater and anti-fan of TVXQ. This story shows the potentially deadly side of fandom and the extreme measures some people will go to express their anger or hostility against idols. While both sasaeng fans and anti-fans can take part in damaging acts towards idols and idol groups, it is important to keep in mind that their goals are very different. Sasaeng fans take part in invasive behaviors like stalking, invasions of privacy, and upsetting personal encounters because they are motivated by an intense need to be acknowledged and interact directly with the people that they consider to be their idols. On the other hand, anti-fans, as was the case with Yuno, tend to be jealous and will try to prevent the success of their chosen idol. It's vital to distinguish between the underlying goals of these two groups, despite the fact that both of their acts negatively impact the idols. In another disturbing story, a troubled stalker reportedly targeted NCT's Chunla, a member of the K-pop group NCT, when he was only 18 years old. NCT is notorious for having a ton of sasaengs, but allegedly, this particular individual went to extreme measures, even resorting to penning letters in blood to show their infatuation with and threats towards Chunla. When it came to light that the person had posted the letters next to a knife, the severity of the situation escalated, with both the general public and fans greatly alarmed and distressed by this unsettling behavior. It is really heartbreaking to think about the effect these activities must have had on Chunla and those around him. And although the timeline of this disturbing period is unclear, it is deeply concerning to know that this behavior is rumored to have carried on for at least a couple months. I'm not sure what it was about second-generation groups that drew so many insane sasaengs, but in December 2009, a very deranged fan of M-Block's Lee-jun, real name Lee Chang-sun, took her passion to dangerous new heights by penning and uploading a message in blood on social media. "Don't forget me," Chang-sun read the ominous message. "I only have you. I love you." unexpectedly, the fan cited Taekyeon of 2PM's former incident, in which a fan had written with menstrual blood as an initial source of inspiration and motivation for her own behavior. In her caption, she even commented on the previous blood writing incident, stating, "What was that Taekyeon's fan blood writing? Period blood is so gross. I'll only show what blood writing is." This unnerving behavior not only showed the fans' intense obsession with Lee-jun, but also revealed the disturbing extent some people will go in order to stand out and be noticed by their idols. The last instance of blood writing on this list happened in January 2010 when a horrific incident involving a Wonder Girls sasaeng took place. To express her longing for the group, she cut her wrist and scrawled, "Come back Wonder Girls," using her own blood. She shared a photo on social media emphasizing what she did by partially covering her face with her hand, while the blood-writing invisible scar on her wrist was unmistakable. The situation drew a lot of distress and concern from the public as the fan action severely disturbed the wider society, who expressed sincere worries about her personal safety. The case also triggered discussions about the impact that event had on popular culture and people's mental health, as well as the responsibility of both fans and the entertainment business to create a positive atmosphere. And also it stressed the value of identifying mental health issues or excess behavior within fandoms and providing support and help to those who could be suffering. Last but not least, the incidents where, quote, fans give idols teddy bears that have hidden cameras to Kai of EXO and the members of A-Pink are also highly upsetting and intrusive. While it is, of course, encouraged for fans to stand by and adore the idols they love, serious questions are raised when their behavior veers into the realm of invasion of privacy. These teddy bears' usage of hidden cameras illustrate a concerning pattern of obsessional behavior and a complete disregard for the comfort and well-being of the idols affected. The examples of idols receiving hidden cameras are reflective of an even bigger problem that exists in South Korea, where the breach of privacy through hidden cameras have grown into a serious and ongoing issue. Beyond the realm of celebrity culture, the use of covert cameras, or 몰카, has been a very disturbing topic in Korean society that has spread into many facets of daily life like public restrooms, locker rooms, and other private areas. Among Korean citizens, there are massive concerns about the erosion of their privacy and the possibility of exploitation due to the prominence of hidden cameras and the circulation of the illegally obtained videos. The South Korean government has been pushing for stronger laws and regulations against secret cameras so as to address this ongoing issue. Without approval, installing and distributing hidden cameras is illegal, and those found guilty could face harsh punishments. Although the government has stepped up efforts in recent years to crack down on the creation and spread of illegal video, as well as the production and sale of devices that disguise cameras, the persistence of secret surveillance systems remains a grave issue. Overall, a complete plan must be used for dealing with the issue of hidden cameras. To enforce strict rules against such invasive behavior, responsible authorities, entertainment companies, and K-pop fandoms must work together, bringing awareness to the general public and fans of what it means to find and stop hidden cameras. Plus, efforts must also be made to advance anti-spyware and equipment that improves security measures in public areas. Well, I hope this eye-opening journey has shed light on the disturbing lengths some fans go to in the name of obsession. Remember, it's essential to promote a healthy and respectful fandom culture that respects the boundaries and privacy of our beloved idols. As we come to the end, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible talent and hard work of our idols. They deserve our support, love, and respect, not the invasive and harmful actions that idols have been subjected to at the hands of sasaeng fans. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow K-pop enthusiasts. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more fascinating content like this. We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Have you ever encountered or heard of sasaeng behaviors? Let's start a conversation and work together to create a safer and healthier fandom community.